Miami Beach walking tour and rhyme. Now let's start the walk. The guide will talk. Just listen and look. Easier than reading a book. A quick poem of Miami Beach history will help to unlock the mystery of how a city by the sea did develop and came to be. In the 1880s, there was a coconut plantation well before anyone came for vacation. In 1913, farmer John Collins crossed the bay, connecting Miami and the beach with a new roadway. In the 20s, developer Carl Fisher built a new resort, catering to the rich near Miami Port. Med Revival was the style. The roofs were filled with barrel tile. Big hurricane came in 26, throwing a monkey wrench in the mix. In the 30s came the middle class. Art Deco was the style for the mass. An army base in World War II, 500,000 troops added to the stew. Post-war millions came to play as Sinatra Supremes and Beatles ruled the day. By the 70s, a downward turn, many old folks were getting a burn. Buildings were saved through preservation. The beach had new fame across the nation. In the 80s, celebs in Miami Vice, but for casinos there were no dice. Now residential or party central, both are probably essential. The breakwater looks like a ship about to leave its foundation at quite a clip. At the hotel something was shot, made the city hot, hot, hot. An 80s campaign for Calvin Klein's obsession helped lift Miami Beach from a recession. The models were naked, shocking for the day. It drew many visitors who came to party and play. Look at the Congress across the street, an Art Deco classic which can't be beat. Architect Henry Hohauser did the design. Note the staggered steps of the roof line. A common feature of Art Deco style, those steps have been around for quite a while. Taken from the Mayans and the Middle East, a nod to our forebears, to say the least. You see the ledges which are jutting out. The nickname is eyebrows, there is no doubt. They are to provide shade and block the sun's rays. They were more important in pre-air-conditioned days. Now comes a building of fortune and fame. Gianni Versace was the name. A fashion designer of world renown, settled here and took over the town. Murdered by Cunanan in 97, sent Versace off to heaven. The masterpiece does survive. The hotel and eatery is quite alive. The Birdcage movie used the Carlyle to show Williams and Lane's passion and guile. The building is curved, we called it streamlined, just like an orange, the shape of its rind. The use of multicolors was by Leonard Horowitz. On the Marlin here, the paint job just fits. Did someone say the beach became gay? A double entendre, hooray, hooray. I hope you learned something from this tour, and may you come back to find a lot more. For being a touch and a tad wiser, please leave a review on TripAdvisor.